Hello again, friends. Today I want to talk a little bit about the VA Form 26-1817, also known as the Request for Determination of Loan Eligibility for Unmarried Surviving Spouses. Now, this form is for someone that is a surviving spouse who is trying to get a VA home loan. And if you watch my other video, go a lot more detail about exactly how the VA defines a surviving spouse and all that sort of thing. On this video, I want to talk a little bit about how to actually fill out the application. So I'm going to pop over and do a quick split screen. And I know it's pretty hard to read, so if you want to download it, it's in the description below. Just pause and download that form so we can go through it together. So it's pretty simple. The first part is completed by the applicant, and it's going to have your name and address, applicant's social security number, daytime telephone number, email, and date of birth. And on the right side, you got the name of the veteran, veteran's date of birth, veteran's social security number, VA file number, location of the VA claims file if you know it, veteran service number, branch of service, and the date of the veteran's death. In the second part, if you're a veteran, they also want to know your information about branch of service and periods of service as well, and the periods of the deceased veteran's military duty dates. Now, they also want your the veteran's DD-214. That information will be on the form, but you need to copy it from the DD-214 onto this form, make sure the dates match exactly. And finally, they're going to ask if you're in receipt of VA dependency and indemnity compensation and your VA claim number, or if you have claim pending. In section 13, they're going to ask about if you previously secured a VA loan. So if you ever had a VA loan before, you need to check yes or no, the address of that property, which is kind of a small box, that VA loan number, and the dates, if you know those dates as well. And finally, in section 17, they'll want to know if you're doing a purchase and also, or a cash out refi. So you could actually take a conventional loan with someone else and actually refi it into a VA loan with this form, or an IRL loan, which I don't know why I guess you could do a VA IRL on this as a surviving spouse, which would be kind of interesting way to do it, but I guess you could. And finally, you need to sign it and date it. And then at the very bottom of the form, I don't know if you can see that, it would be for veteran use only, or the VA use only, where the officer will sign and date that. So that's the basics of how to fill out the form. And then you want to know where to submit it, right? That'd be important. Well, on page 2, they have all the different addresses for the Department of Veterans Affairs. You could mail it to them, although I have a much easier solution. And we'll switch back to me now. I have a much easier solution is have your loan officer do it for you. As a VA mortgage specialist, I actually have the ability to send that in for you, which makes that a lot simpler on your end. Pretty much just scan it, email it to me, and I will send that in for you. So that is that form for surviving spouses. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out, 937-572-3713 or scarpero.com. Thanks.